Hi guys, it's day 3 of Ramadan and we are making a cottage pie. Let's go.
Divine, bro.
First up, into a pot, let's add 2 kilos of cut up potatoes and a teaspoon of coarse salt. Then add in some water and boil for about 20 minutes. Then into a heated pot, let's melt 50 grams of butter, throw in 4 cloves of minced garlic, let's give that a good mix. Then throw in 500 grams of mince, let's break that up. Then throw in a teaspoon of salt and pepper, 1 teaspoon each of garlic and onion powder, 2 teaspoons of chili powder, a teaspoon of chili flakes. Then throw in a teaspoon of cumin powder, 1 teaspoon barbecue spice and steak and chop spice, 1 teaspoon of oregano, a teaspoon of thyme, a teaspoon of basil and a teaspoon of paprika. Lastly, throw in a bay leaf, let's give that a good mix and cook for about 10 minutes. Then throw in 4 red and green chilies, a chopped up carrot and onion, let's give that a good mix. Then throw in 50 grams of tomato paste, let's give that a good mix. Then throw in half a green, red and yellow pepper, let's mix that all together. Then throw in a cup of stock water together with 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, let's mix that all together and simmer for about half an hour. Then into a heated pot, let's melt 50 grams of butter, add in a teaspoon of crushed garlic, let's give that a good mix. Then add in a teaspoon of coarse salt and black pepper, let's mix that all together. Then add in half a chopped onion, about 3 red and green chili, let's give that a good mix and cook for about 2 minutes. Then throw in 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise together with the boiled potatoes. Let's add in 500 ml of milk and let's mix that all together. Then add in some coriander leaves and using a hand blender, let's blend that into a thick consistency. Finally, let's layer the cottage pie. First in with the mince mixture, then garnish with some coriander leaves, then add in the mashed potatoes. Let's run a fork through the mash, then in with some cheddar cheese. Finally, garnish with some Italian herbs, then stick it into the oven at 200 degrees Celsius for about half an hour. You are going to want to let this rest for at least half an hour before cutting it up. Finally, let's get this onto a plate and into our bellies.